What's up, everybody? Welcome to Charleston Car Videos. I'm Chad. Tonight we're going to be doing a night review on the 2018 Ford Expedition Max. Stay tuned. We're going to check out the exterior lighting. We're going to check out the interior. We're going to see what all is going on with the lighting on the Expedition. I'm excited. How about you? All right, everybody. I hope y'all ready. I mean, I really do. I hope you're ready for this. I did some night reviews last year on some vehicles, and everybody loved the night review. And you know, it's something different to see a car at night. I've always believed that people need to see cars during the day. They need to see them at night, and you deserve to be able to see a review on a car at night, right? So again, you're more than welcome to visit my channel and watch the video of this Expedition during the day, me driving it, checking out every single feature the thing's got on it. But right now, this is about the nighttime on this car. So, you know, car manufacturers put a lot of time and effort into lighting systems and ambient lighting. And, you know, I mean, when you think about a vehicle and you say, okay, a vehicle costs, you know, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 brand new, I mean, the lighting, it also gets included in all that stuff. So anyways, let's go ahead and crank it up. It's got remote start, so let's see what it looks like when you crank it up at night with remote start. Hit this twice. Well, we'll do it again. Lock. All right. Oh, you gotta lock it. Hit the lock button and hit it twice. There we go. Now she's cranked up. All right, let's get the camera off me for a minute. Let's take a look at the Expedition. All right, so anyways, if you're curious why I didn't crank up the first time, and you might be thinking because, hey, Chad's a complete idiot. Well, a lot of times with cars, you have to hit that lock button and then do the remote start button for some reason. It won't let you do it if you hit unlock like I did the first time around. But when you do the remote start, these are the lights that'll be on at nighttime when you crank it up or during the day or whenever. You're gonna get this park light here on and then that park light there. That's really about it. Other than that, you may get something on in the back, and yeah, sure you do. You get your park lights on right there, and then also these taillight lights, right? Yeah, so that's what you got. One thing I'm already seeing on the Expedition that I'm not a fan of right now is that those lights back there aren't LED. Okay, so how do I know? Well, look at them. Yeah, they're not LED. That's just a regular little halogen bulb in there. LED is going to be a nice bright white color. I mean, I know it's not that big of a deal, but to me, again, when you're spending this kind of money on a vehicle, it needs to have those bright white LED colors, and they just look so rich with that bright white color. It just looks so nice and clean. Definitely looks a little bit better than kind of a off-white like we have going on right there. Again, I'm being real with you folks, and I'm going to give you my most honest opinion that I can tonight on the review. So once you open the car up, did you not notice that just now? You got this massive size puddle light right here. I mean, that dang thing is huge. Look how big that is. That thing is massive. And I see a lot of cars with puddle lights, but Ford did a great job of putting a big one right there. It lights up the car and the ground. So that's good. Also, when you open the door, those little lights right there started blinking. Those are LED. These light up real nicely. You can still punch that code in and unlock the car. Let's go ahead and get in and go ahead and crank the vehicle up the proper way. So we're going to put our foot on the brake, and you got the start stop engine button. Do that, and goodness gracious, great balls of fire. This thing is alive. And you're talking about a lot of interior lighting, like I was saying earlier. I mean, it's got it going on inside the Expedition. I mean, it really does look like you're sitting inside of a cockpit of a Boeing 747 jet. I mean, look at all the lights, all the buttons and controls. I mean, to the average person that doesn't drive vehicles like this, and they just drive your basic vehicle on the road nowadays, I mean, it can get very confusing with all the different buttons and features and just, I mean, everything on this car. There is so much that it does. There really is. But anyways, let's go ahead and cut our headlights on and cut our blinkers on, fog lights on. How do you know when the fog lights are on? Well, you hit that button and you'll see a little icon right there saying, hey, my fog lights are on. That's that little icon right there on the right hand side above the SE. Okay, so anyways, flashers are all the way up here. Let's go ahead and get out. I'm going to leave the key right there. Let's hope we can remember that. And man, there's a lot. Look at all the lighting. I love it. Ford's done a great job of really lighting things up. We're probably, if somebody wants to do a funny video on this, count how many times I say light. But anyway, so the exterior looks great. Now we do have one in the showroom that's an actual Platinum package on the Expedition. It's not the Max version, but the Platinum probably even has more than this. But that's okay. This is the only one we have outside right now. We only have 2 in stock. So as you can see on the front, it's looking good. Those LED are they LED? I'm really, no. So how you can tell which lights on blinkers are LED or not, I'm going to show you right now so you can learn with me. The ones right here, see how they're fading in and out? Nice and smooth, a fade in and out. Now look at the light on the mirror over there. Off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on. Fade in, fade out. Okay, so Ford has not given you complete LED lighting on the front because that's not an LED light. But you do get those nice looking lights on the bottom. Again, I'm really checking things out right now, and I don't think we have all LED lighting on the front of the Expedition. On top of that, I didn't even see the LED daytime running lights on the Expedition either. So some of them come with it. I'm assuming it'll wrap right around in here, but we don't have any of that going on. They just given us some chrome. So that may be a package you have to buy on the Expedition to get that. All right, but let's keep on looking. Look how big this thing is. I mean, that is truly the size of a Chevy Suburban. And it even kind of looks like a Suburban from right here. I mean, chop the front off, that's a Suburban almost. That's an Expedition. Definitely big though. I mean, look at my hand compared to that mirror. That mirror's huge. You're getting a lot of window space right here to be able to see out. You also got a blind spot right here, a little light that'll light up there. It's big. Wow, it's huge. The price, like I said, is not cheap, folks. $64,670. After all the discounts that we offer here at Ravenel Ford, brings it down to $60,942. And $1,000 more if you finance a Ford Motor Credit. But again, we're not talking about price tonight. We're looking at lighting. Taillights, no LED going on, just regular fade in, fade out, fade in, fade out, fade in, fade out, fade out. So no LED lighting on the back at all. Kind of saddens me a little bit because there's other cars out there in the marketplace right now that do have, they're not as expensive as this, and they do have all LED lighting, like the Volkswagen Atlas. Definitely not the size of this vehicle, but Ford's kind of said, all right, we'll give you a little bit of LED here, we'll give you some halogen over here, you know, we'll make it like a little happy medium there. Like you got a little LED light here, which is nice and bright, and shines all down there. Another one here, light up all this. Ambient lighting for your seats. Up top, another light there. Okay, so that's pretty good right in here. This also has an ambient light under there for your power tailgate. Let's take a look at the interior again. You have ambient lighting here, which is in red right now. Behind there, where there's a handle here where you grab to unlock the car, you have lighting down there, if you can see that. Okay, just trying to show you. Can you see the red under here? Okay, that's lighting up this little area here where there's cubbyhole space. Ambient, of course, all through here. No ambient lighting on the floor for your feet. Of course, all the buttons, pretty much every button inside the car has got some kind of ambient lighting behind it other than the seat buttons. Got a massive size screen. I mean, that thing is humongous. You know, Ford definitely said we're supersizing things for 2018. Another massive size screen there. So that's pretty good. When we first cranked the car, there was a light that came on right up here, which is all LEDs in bright red. I don't have a clue of what that was for, because it's definitely not a heads-up display system. But one day we'll figure out. If you know what that big old light bar was up there when we cranked the car up in the beginning of the video, let me know in the comments section. You do have LED up here and more ambient lighting and features and buttons. Huge sunroof up top. That's why you can see the Ford logo right there. Massive sunroof, goes all the way back to the back seats. These also have lights on them too. That's where your oh crap handles are at. So I mean, that's all lit up. Down here has got ambient lighting. I mean, so everywhere you can look, there's some kind of ambient lighting. There's that. This lit up, looks good. And then open this up. Is there a light in our center console? There better be. Yep, right there. So this is lit up in here, and that's a big center console, by the way. It's pretty massive. Definitely a good spot to throw a 9mm at, just in case somebody wants to play some games with you and try to rob you. They didn't leave out the ambient lighting on the back for the second row passengers. It lights up there and there, just like in the front. This is pretty sweet. I'm loving the way that looks right there. I mean, it looks really good. I love the colors. I love the little screen there with the satellite radio logo and the channel and all that. So that's really nice. The only thing I had a little bit of an issue with, and there's more lights here by the oh crap handle, cut them on and off, all that. The only issue I had in the back of the Expedition, if you watch my other review, is there is no center armrest in the back here, and I don't get it. I don't understand it. You know, I mean, when you're riding in the back of a car that has bench row seating, there needs to be a center armrest. There's not one. They basically have made it where you drop down that center seat there, and I guess that's your armrest, right? And let me show you, just so you have some proof. Look, there's no armrest here. That's just a center seat. So again, you can't fold anything down and rest your arm there. There's no cup holders there either. So you're forced to use this as cup holders, or on the door panel over here, maybe you can put a cup there. That's more for a bottle of water though. But you can get something right here, so that's good, okay? So you do got the option for putting cups in the back of the car. But again, no center armrest. I thought that was a little bit strange. Anyways, it's solid. You can hear it when you shut it down. I mean, it's very, very quiet. Or not quiet, but it's a solid vehicle. It sounds good. It does look good. A lot of great features, okay? And we'll definitely do more on it in the near future as they keep coming in. I like it, man. You close that door, it like closes and it's quiet. And that's also what I talked about on my daytime review, is how quiet it is on the cabin in that car. So I really do think Ford did a great job on the redesign on the 2018 Expedition. Of course, on any vehicle out there, I don't care if it's a Bentley, there's always something on any car that you can find that maybe can be a little different that you might like, right? Everybody's got their own opinion. But most importantly, go in the comment section and send me your feedback. I really want to know what y'all think. And I hope you enjoyed watching the night review of the Expedition Max. Have a great night, everybody, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, seriously. We're trying to build Charleston Car videos up in 2018, and I'd love to have you on board with us. We'll see you soon. Thank you. All right, everybody, if y'all still watching right now, I want to show you a Platinum Edition Expedition. I thought, you know, I was about to go home, and I was like, all right, let me be real with y'all. Let me go ahead and see if I can light this thing up. I can't take it outside in the dark, okay? It's a showroom car. But maybe I can cut the headlights on and let y'all see the actual LED lighting package, right? Because that's really probably why you clicked on the video today. And unfortunately, can't do that either because the battery is dead. See what I'm talking about? Look, boop, 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 nothing, 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 nothing. But I will let y'all see kind of what the LED lighting headlights look like, but you just can't see them actually on because the battery's dead. But it's all good, right? That's what we're doing. We're showing you these cars, right? Yeah. Anyways, so Platinum Package Expedition. This is not a Max. When you get a Platinum, you get this beautiful kind of polished aluminum. I like that. Wow, it almost looks like a bullet, right? That's pretty cool. That's going to have LED lighting. Also got camera there. Also got another big light there. But really the most important part is I want to talk about is this. That's right there. That's LED. LED. There's the LED light strip right there, okay? So that's all LED. Not sure on that. Probably LED. And that looks LED too. So you can get the Expedition with all LED headlights. Just happens to be the one outside doesn't have them, and you can get it, but it's going to cost you, folks, and I'm going to show you that real quick, okay? Because it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. I mean, a Platinum package, $79,470 down to $75,105. So, and this isn't even a Max. Let me look on this window sticker real quick. Front. Trying to see if it says something on here about LED. Headlamps, auto LED, headlamps, wiper activated. I'm trying to see if it's like a package for LED lighting. Doesn't say anything about a package, but I'm assuming right now you got to go with the Platinum Series Expedition to get them. And the taillight has even got LED going on. Look at this. You can kind of tell just by looking in there. There's LEDs all up in there. So, and I'm assuming that's LED too right there, but not technically sure. But anyways, we'll get a chance next week when we come back to get some power to this thing. We'll put a jump box on it, crank it up, pull it out. And the store's closing right now. Cool. Have a good night, Dave.
You too.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for the Mustang. Yeah, we'll come back another day. They're closing. That was the last customer in there. I mean, they've been closed for 30, 45 minutes already. And but we're going to come back another day and we'll review on the Platinum. I mean, we got to, right? I got to show y'all the LED lighting on the Platinum package Expedition. All right, everybody. Old Chad here is getting home. About ready to go back home, have a little dinner with the family, and start it all over again tomorrow. Appreciate it. Thank you.
This video is brought to you by Charleston Car Videos. Real video, real cars, real people.